Hi everyone and welcome to another flute tutorial. Today we're going to be looking at not only the G major scale that we worked on last time, but also the G major arpeggio. Okay, and I'll explain all about it in a minute. But before we do that, make sure that you've done some physical stretches, that you stretch your back, your neck, your arms before you play your flute. And the first thing we'll do is to play through the G major scale again. Okay, so we'll play it in minims first, then in crotchets, and then in quavers. Okay, so minims first, 2 beats on each note. Let's try it. After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Just to remind you, F sharp is G, pinky, obviously, and then the finger next to the pinky. Okay, that's an F sharp. And remember to blow a little bit faster for E, F sharp, and G, going up and then going down as well. Fantastic. Let's try it now. 1 beat on each note. Okay, so as crotchets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. And at this stage, it's good to mention that you can play the scale either tongued, as we were just now, so separating each note with your tongue, or you can play the scale slurred. Okay, so everything under one big slur, like this. So as you could hear, I was just joining all the notes together without tonguing any of them. So just the first one, or just after you take a breath, obviously you tongue that one. You might find that maybe playing 8 notes at once under one slur is a little bit tricky with the breathing, but you know, it's absolutely fine. You can do 4 notes at a time if you want to. Okay, great. Let's now try to play the same thing but in quavers. Okay, so a little bit faster. Let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. One more time. Let's give it a go. Give it another go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Well done. So now that we've got our scale, we're going to try and do the arpeggio. Okay, so the way you play an arpeggio is by using the scale as your starting point, and you play the first note of your scale. In this case, is a G. Then you would skip the second note, so you don't play the A. Then you play the B. You don't play the C. You play the D. Okay, so these are the 3 different notes that you need to play the G major arpeggio. So G, B, D. Okay, 3 different notes. After that, you go all the way up to the top of the scale, which is the G, the high G, and then you come down again, D, B, G, and you're done. Okay. First thing I'd like us to try is to go from G to B, just that. So we're going to play everything as minims, so 2 beat notes for now, just to work on the transition. So G to B, me first, and then you play it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn. 3, 4. Very good. Now the next step will be B to D. Okay? Me first and then copy back. 3, 4. Your turn. 3, 4. Very good. And now we're going to do the next one. D to G. Okay? D, G. Here we go. Me first. 3, 4. Your turn. 3, 4. Very good. And then it's backwards, isn't it? So let's give it a go. But trying the first 4 notes, so G, B, D, G, and stopping on the high G here. Okay? 2 beats on each note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Okay, one more time. Exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Very good. And now let's do going down. So let's play the whole thing. G, B, D, G, D, B, G. Okay, after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Now let's try it in crotchets. Okay, so ta 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 ta. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Very good. Now, as you can see, I wrote this in quavers. So we're going to have to speed it up a little bit now. If you feel like that's probably too much, that's absolutely fine. Just pause the video and play it slower. That's totally fine. But if you're feeling like moving on, then let's do that. So in quavers, this is how it'll sound. Okay. Here we go. Okay, and I'm going to count it to 3. So 1, 2, 3. Let's try it one more time. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. And as you go higher, as you go to that top G, the faster you have to blow. That's really, really important. So a lot of fast air, and yeah, just a little bit more air going through and really blowing through the note to get that high G. Let's do it one last time, and then we should be okay. Okay, after 3. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. And this is our G major arpeggio.